It's your boy Mikey Pipes. You hear it 1 ounce. Do flips or die trying. 1 ounce. What? Just like a knife! You know how we do it in Melbourne. We got the livest motherfucking scene going. I got my boys Aeros, Niels, Colby. Got Chevy up in here. Harley Murray, Polaroid. We got Rorschach. We got fucking Mason. And Zootek at the back. We got all these motherfuckers up in here. You know how we do it. We're about to get into a sick battle. First to give shout outs to my sponsors, Oz Hip Hop Shop, LMG Studios and Southside Custom Inc. Alrighty, on my left, give it up for Skandal.
Yeah. Sounds like a knife dance.
And battle for who gets the right to wear the blue shirt. On my right, give it up for Boz. We already flipped a coin. Boz won, and he's a boss, so he decided to go first. 60 seconds on Boz. Hold it down.
I'm here to prove myself and put my mark on the map. So I'm serving this rap with a murderous attack. In earnest, I hurdle over these cats because I spit fire, no need for a furnace. You're a scared chicken, so I'm deep frying you. Yeah, call me the colonel or rap. Then I'll fuck this bitch up and make him look like the brat. Scandal, I'll break your mandible. Blood spread on the wall like a graffiti vandal. I'm spitting the illest shit ever, shit you can't handle. You're like an exhausted during a death march the way you're getting trampled. And your career's burnt out like a Hanukkah candle. And you got your name after your dad was a bribe and accepting cop involved with Tupac's murder in the rampant scandal. You can't compete with me, I'll beat your ass in a submission. It'll be like cancer remission, inflicting demolition with rhyme and munitions. After this, go see a physician because you're going to be left with a heart condition. This wannabe gangster probably says the N-word more than Richard Pryor. So I'll beat the living shit out of you, rip the rest of your teeth out with pliers and throw you in a basement and lock it in like Eddie Maguire. Because you don't deserve to be here. Your skills are tumultuous and a body bag approaches. I'll put some hocus pocus focus on these hopeless choking, dick stroking loathing roaches with my dopeness. Because I absolutely murder MCs. My calling is vital. There's no way of survival, no more recital. I'm taking the title. Don't be in denial. It's final arrival. You're dead on arrival. Homicidal and a chance of revival. That's it.
Give it up for that round. First round on the homie Skandal. Let's see what's up.
Hold down, Skandal. Right, first of all, fuck the Boz. I mean, this cunt is such a knob. He couldn't win this fucking battle if he sucked the judges off. I've got a mind so bright, I'll call it sunburn. This young nerd got some nerve fucking with me. Like a Chinese woman, I'll have you curled up in defeat. Woo! You never cocked the hammer. The only cannon that you got's a camera. The way I'm killing this civilian, it's a Boston massacre. Well, your mum gives headlights but says I got the best cockers like the Flintstones, I make the bedrock. Now when you know I'm your future step pop, I'll still cut your fucking legs off and leave Boston with red socks. Yeah. Now I hope you're prepared for your death because I'll tear you to shreds like a pack of mental sharks. I'm the shit, bitch. You're more like an accidental fart. I'll chop and grill your face till your reflection's not familiar. I got a plot to kill you and put a house on top like an evil Bob the Builder. See, what I spit is vicious, so this bitch is wishing he'll see Scan fail. But mate, I'm on my grind like 50-50 in a handrail. Look, he said it himself. This guy's a virgin with a tiny cock. Boston couldn't sell ticks if he was working at a Nike shop.
Give it up for that round. Second round on the Boz.
What's with this horrorcore shit? You've been listening to too much Tyler the Creator. Maybe you just get your inspiration when you think back to it when you were a kid and your dad used to rape you. This is a bad matchup. We got a 30-year-old who yearly earns $2,000, he's dumb as a caveman, none of his punchlines land, his mum's got a vag full of sand versus a team with a grand plan. Compared to me, you're so old with your saggy balls, you'd teabag yourself if you dare handstand. I'm not going to do that stereotypical battle rapper shit and say I fucked your girlfriend the mole. Yes, this cunt does have a girlfriend. Because I would not touch that bitch with a 10-foot pole. I don't do that shit, I've got the charisma of Richard Cunningham. We all just a depressed bitch sitting there, holding you Richard, with cum in your hand. You're nothing but a dirty scumbag. I'm surprised right now where you're getting body bagged. One of your mates runs out waving a white flag. I can see you're angry, but I won't see you on rags because you can't afford that shit because you got a lack of fucking finance. This cunt's so poor, there's nothing on his Christmas gift list. If he doesn't have an erection that day, the poor bastard's got nothing to play with. And you don't even have a commission house. You live in the Valley Inn Hotel in Geelong. So I'm going to cause a rally. This ain't the 7-day theory, but you can call me the Don after the way I put the Mac in your valley.
Give it up for that round. Second round on Skandal.
First of all, mate, I'm not 30. I'm only 26. So shut the fuck up, faggot, because you've eaten that many dicks. You cunts. See, this guy is such a pussy that where he sniffs should have a hairy clit. You've got no multis like Chinese parents, bitch. You're a fucking retard and a cock hunt. How are you going to topple these bars when you got none? You couldn't make the fans put their hands up with a ski mask and a shotgun. See, this guy's light work and I'm like an iceberg, right? Beating me's a Titanic feat. I'm taking Boston out in 3. That's even quicker than the Miami Heat. You're on that Viagra tip, mate. You're just a soft cock that's acting hard. When he starts rapping fast, it sounds like he got in a mustache shard. I'll leave your spinal cord snapped in half, kick back and laugh, dissolve your body in an acid bath, then dump the fucking remains on your family's porch in Bacchus Marsh. You might as well be reading those bars straight off a pad, you bitch, because I'm taking this win easy, like disaster over cannabis. See, my aim is to maim and sever. I came to send you to hell and leave you in pain forever. You lost once those bars dropped, like we were playing a game of Jenga.
Give it up for that round! Third and final round on the Boz.
Alright. I'll listen to your fucking mixtape. That shit was whacker than Tony Yayo. I gave it one play though and knew that a kid with Down syndrome could out-rap this 30-year-old drugged fuck bimbo. I'll leave your head wrapped in bandages looking like Harbhajan Singh. Yeah, left ugly and bloodied, thought you were the father of Cameron Ling. You're so fried in one of your songs, you said you were the pinnacle of what other MCs should aim to be. So you're saying other MCs should grow up, sleep on the floor watching your mum get beat up by your father? Hold on. Next morning, killed himself with a .44 revolver. You dropped out of school in 8th grade. Your mum got fired from work, she didn't get paid. You tried to get a trade, but the dumb fuck couldn't even spell his own name. So you got addicted to meth by 16, your brother overdosed the same year. You started to rob houses to try and make ends meet. You watch Get Rich or Die Trying, says, yeah, I can do that shit. Which is why you copied the guy in that movie and pulled out your own fucking teeth. You're trying to get rep with gangster shit in Oz doesn't work. You're the biggest poser, you're purposely choking half your battles thinking that 8 Mile shit will work. So cunts will feel sorry for you and then buy your shit. Well, here's a harsh reality, no one gives a flying fuck, so quit this game and find a different job to try and get you some food. After this, I'm coming at you with a tack knife. I'm going to attack twice with a slash right in the back slice and break one of your legs into a ghost face killer and throw bleach in your eyesight. Time.
Give it up for that round. Third and final round on Skandal.
You horny bitch, suck my balls and dick while you got head from your team like a soccer corner kick. Now, you think you're beating me? Mate, that's fucking doubtful indeed, because you couldn't spit dope with a mouthful of weed. Fuck it, time. No, fuck. Freestyle's a scandal. Freestyle's a get in.
Hold it down, here he goes.
If you're lucky, you just might survive when I leave your jugular slice, because when we go one out in the streets, I cut like a knife. Your mum comes back to your home late when I kick her out at 2. Like, fuck off, bitch, crash at your own place. You'll never beat the Scandal like Michael Jackson or OJ, and that is time.
Give it up for that motherfucking battle. We're gonna get the results straight in. First of all, I gotta give a big shout to our sponsors, Oz Hip Hop Shop. Hold it down, guys, hold it down. We're gonna get the results straight in. I just want to shout my sponsors, OzHipHopShop.com, Southside Custom Inc. and LMG Studios. Make some noise for that motherfucking battle. It was a close battle. In the end, the judges gave it to Skandal. Give it up. Hey, props to the Boz, man. Props to the Boz. Cuts like a knife.
Yo, what's up? It's the Kid Trash again. Just watched Skandal vs. Boz. That was as close as a battle can be. Like, it was down to the line. But in saying that, I had Skandal in the first and the second, both on crowd reaction. Boz in the second was his best performance of all his 3 rounds, but Skandal still got that. And in the third, Skandal choked, and Boz was his weakest round, but I already gave it to Skandal in the first 2, so Skandal, easy.
What's up? Barry Bonza. Ripping that 1 ounce. Fuck. You cunts. Why the fuck did you do that to me? Boz, you were fucking dope, bro. Again, stepped up from your last performance. Fucking dope work. Skandal had some bars that people kind of weren't even getting. There was some really dope shit in there. I gave first round to Skandal, second round to Skandal by a gnat's cock. And the third one, obviously, you know, Skandal choked, so I'd have to give that to Boz. So 2-1 to Skandal. Keep it up, boys. Chip.
What's going on, Davey C? Back in this. Okay, I gave the first round to Skandal for a little bit just on more consistency. I thought the Boz was really good. Second round, I gave it pretty even. I thought it was hard to call. They both had some pretty cool bars. Third round made it a bit difficult for us. What was going to be a Skandal win sort of, you know, took a bit of a interesting turn when he decided to, you know, call time, but then he came back and freestyled. Obviously, the last round goes to the Boz, but I think it was just a little bit more polished, had a little bit more aggression, a bit more sort of control of the battle in the crowd, which I'm not going crowd reaction, I'm just talking on the performance aspects. I think Skandal was just that little bit better, so good battle.